Good evening, fellas. You are watching Victory Arena Season 2. I hope you all are doing fine. This is going to be the round 3, day 3, and I hope all the viewers are excited about today's match just as much we are. Alright, so time to introduce our lovely teams. It's going to be Titan Esports on blue side, taking on Sperm Deficits on red side. Quite an impulsive name for a squad, but alright. I'm your caster Silverhawk and my co-caster. Please welcome Justin, and we'll be your casters for this game. And just to remind our viewers, it's going to be a best of 3 series. So let's see how the teams perform. So hey Justin, how you feeling, buddy?
Yo, Silverhawk, I'm feeling great, man. Thanks for the introduction, guys. Do let us know which team you guys are supporting because it is a best of three match and it will be fun. And also let us know which players you guys like the most, also, and keep us notifying like what are the plays you guys are liking because this match gonna be a legendary match. These teams did have managed to climb up to the stage, so yeah, these two teams will be fighting to each other for the next stage. So yeah, with, with this, we will be moving to the drafting time anytime soon.
Yep, that is true. And I'm still excited about the blue team because they have the first pick. So they have the priority picks they have in their mind. Might we be just taking or just pick banning out the enemy picks actually, or like kind of like a respect bans towards them. But still, I'm excited about what's going to happen. And the sperm deficits, they have the second pick, so they might want to just take two of the picks they don't want to give. And here we are exactly in the drafting phase. It's going to be the first phase of banning right now. The amazing Spider-Man, the dude has the first ban on himself. I'm expecting kind of like a respect bans, Justin, because it's going to be a best of 3 series. So they definitely would have studied how the enemy plays, how the moves they are. It's kind of the drafting phase is going to sound like a chess game. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I mean, especially after the new hero came, Lucas has been open for this tournament. So, guys, yeah, we're gonna see. You might get to see a Lucas as well, but with this, Lela will be getting banned from the side of Titanfall. So, yep, why not? Because yep, everyone saw how Quelra did it in the match. So yeah, it's better to get her out of the map and. Fanny will be getting banned from the spine from the side of Sperm Diffix. So yep, and she is really OP with the steel cables getting invading and like yep, getting the backliners without any issue. So yeah, it's better to get her out of the map as well. And with this, Hayabusa will be getting banned as well.
Oh my god. It is all these bans are happening so fast. Like they don't want to waste those the precious time on those bans, absolutely. And they just want to focus on their comfort picks and win the game right away. That's what the whole vibe I'm getting from all those bans right now. Like the standard bans. Absolutely no respect bans towards each other. The last first phase of banning, it's going to be the Rohit who will decide it, and from the side of Team Titan Esports. So right now, let's see what's going to be a ban. The Layla and the Hayabusa, absolutely worth it ban. I'm still not sure about the Layla ban, but it's going to be a third ban as the Argus. I am still not sure about the Argus ban, but this would be a respect ban towards teams from deficits. But don't you think that, Justin?
Yep, I mean with the immortality form, yep, and after some adjustment on the Argus, he could be fatal to the team fight as well. So yeah, I think they have something in mind, like the draft they are going for. Argus might be an issue because he does place the brawl and just pushes the turrets out when the team fight is going on. So yeah, it's better to not give him the chance to catch up to the base, and also the Joy is getting banned from the side of Team the Spontific. So yeah, no electrifying baits in the map in the match as well. So yep, and the first pick will be of the Titanfall. Let's see how they will be utilizing the chance to pick any one of the OP hero, and which could be which hero which will play a crucial role into their draft as well.
Yeah, that is true. And just to remind them, it was there were like 3 to 4 heroes open right now. I was still thinking like a Harith kind of, or like a assassin, like a Suyo, but they decided not to pick it at all and just went with a comfort pick. It's going to be a Yuzhong for themselves. So now let's see how the red team reacts to that. There's still a lot of heroes open in the meta right now, but not Gookie decides to go with that 4vs against that Yuzhong. There was still a priority that they must have waited to get that counter pick against that Yuzhong, because the Yuzhong pick is not going to change at all. But they could still decide to pick that 4vs in the later pick from their own side, but they decided to pick it right away. I'm not sure why. So let's see how the Narcissus goes with whatever they have up their sleeve, and it's going to be a high loss. So right now there are no damaging heroes just picked at this moment. All the heroes that are picked right now are like a frontliners. So I'm still excited how the comfort heroes like the assassins, the mages goes on, because the Harit from the mage is still open, would work especially. I mean, it would work better on the gold lane, and from the assassin it's going to be a Suyo open right now. But still, none of the peaks seems to be picking that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you talk about the Yuzhong, he does have the potential to go catch the backliners as well. So yeah, I mean, he is tanky as well as he's the capacity to catch the backliners as well. And also the phobias with the infernal pursuit could be really handy. I mean, it seems like they have like two solid frontliners, that is the phobias as well as the Hylos at this point. Also, an Atlas pick has been coming in from the side of Titanfall, which could be really OP to watch, because yep, his the fatal links could be really annoying, catching them in the team fight. Also the Kadita with the follow-up. And to answer that, it will be none other than a Valentina with the IMU could be absolutely menacing, because she will be copying every single one's ultimate with the IMU ultimate. So yeah, she has everything, the Atlas Ult, the Kadita Ult, the Black Dragon form, everything the team needs, she can get it for them. And the last pick also will decide where the draft will go. So yeah, hyper picks will be ignored by both of the teams so far. So it will be a Brody ban. Yep, and also the picks has been ignored as well. So yeah, they will start to ban the potential MMs that could be a threat to the team as well.
Yep, that is true. And just talking about the Valentina, IMU, that Valentina is definitely going to steal the fatal links from that Atlas. And she still have one more chance to steal another ultimate. That is a beautiful ultimate coming in from that Yuzhong, the Black Dragon form. She could literally sync up with every single CC they have. Like with the Phobius, then he might go again with Infernal Pursuit. Then they have another buff on themselves, like the Glorious Pathway from that Hylos. They could just engage right away, but they still have the Kadita and that Atlas with the Fatal Links to just give them a good amount of CC they need right now. And just moving on the second phase of banning, they're trying to just like ban out all the marksmen, because they don't want any of those to give to their enemy. Like I'm not gonna give you any of the meta marksmen. Like the Granger is banned out, the Ether is banned out. I'm not sure about the Mia ban, but the Brody, I'm pretty sure he was a non-meta hero right now, but they still decided to ban it out. Right now, the Harit is still open. I'm quite repeating myself for the second time right now, but they could still go for that. But I'm pretty sure, like, if they pick the Harit, it's going to be more damaging items, like the 3 people who would deal magic damage. So a good physical marksman is a good option for them right now. And talking about the Hyper, the Alpha, the Suyo, then many assassins are open right now. As of like a Lancelot, or might want to just go for a Ling, but that is still very versatile right now if they go for it. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I'll totally agree to that. I mean, a lot of options for them. But so far the bands are kind of like, I mean, a little bit ups and down. Lela and Mia, even their crucial items has been nerfed. Still, they have decided to ban them out. I mean, it might be their part of their strategy. You never know. But the Irithal, I have seen some pro teams using the Irithal and making it work so nicely. So yeah, this could be she could be fatal. So yeah, I mean, say yeah, ban it out, no problem. But yeah, and in response to Clint, they will be decided to go with an carry. So not sure how they're gonna how it gonna work it out for them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. But Alpha is a really nice pick, I would say. With the Spear of Alpha, could be really could be really OP in the team fights, dealing damage. He's quite of a meta pick, a standard pick, I would say. And in response to that, we're gonna see a Martis will be very useful. With the mortal recoil, ignoring all the fatal links. I mean the Atlas especially, and the high CC, creating a disruption in the team fight as well. And with the decimation, he could be like finishing all the with the low HP enemies chasing them up around the map. So yeah, it will be really fun to match. So I would like to ask you, Silverhawk, which draft do you think will have an upper hand in this match?
Well, I do think that the red team, the sperm deficit, have upper hand because they have a Martin. So they could defy all those PC only in one model coil that he needs right now. And talking about the Hylos, he could still wander inside the Alpha's jungle because he has the revitalize and the ring of punishment is going to come very handy, absolutely very handy in the early game. But if they manage to get those early invasions over to the Alpha's farm, I'm pretty sure they definitely will decide to turn the pathway along. And right now, here we are in the land of Dawn. Let's see how the both teams perform. And still, like, I'm still worried. Like, if the Alpha wants to go for the invasion over to the Martyrs, or the Martyrs with the Hylos will go to the over to the invasions of that Alpha.
That's a quite of a question. I mean, it seems like both of the teams are will go with the standard rotation for so far, and Marty is with the in the early game he does have the potential to be very annoying and have the invade potential, I'd say, and yeah, then but it's better to get the level 4 first and do the ganking, I would say, and some fights has been going on in the top lane, it seems.
Oh my god, he is still forced to use the vengeance at all. Seems to be like Alpha wants to get grab the kill over to that, but the Ori key will not be able to take the kill. But wait a second,
Huh?
what is actually happening right now?
Did someone just surrender? Okay, I guess that might be a technical issue, guys. So yeah, we might be back after a short break. Yeah.
All right, viewers, welcome back to the stream. I mean, actually, this is going to be the game number one from the best of three series. There was some technical issue coming in from the side of Team Titan Esports, but right now we are back. So let's see how what happens right now as of now. And talking about all the emblems and the spells, everything is going to be same after all those repicks. And Justin, it had been quite an issue because that Alpha almost got the kill on the top, but never mind. Right now, here we are in the fresh match. Let's see how both of these teams perform.
That's right. It seems like Alpha will do another rotation this time because the first time he did for the blue, but this time he will go with the red. But never mind, it's a part of the rules. So yeah, it's not illegal, guys. So yeah, they can perform anything they want from this time. So yeah, and with this, seems like the Hylos will be supporting the EXP as well as he will be ganking getting the vision of the red buff and the informations for the team. And so far it's going nice and smoother, and it's gonna be Phobius versus Yujong and Carry versus Clint in both of the side lanes. So yeah, and though no teams will be trying to get lethal, it seems they will be getting straight up heading to get the level 4 mark as soon as possible, and we're gonna see a fight into the bot lane, it seems.
Yep, that is true. It's going to be the Kaze, but DL seems to be in the trouble. The Petrify and the previous dive coming in. It's going to be the first blood in only first minute, 15 seconds right now. Both the Jug wants to get the kill over to the gold lane, and Spear of Alpha used up on the Clint. Seems to be in some trouble. It's going to the carry who secures that kill right away. The Martis is still there being isolated with the Valentina and Narcissus. Let's see will they get the kill. It's extremely low right now. Narcissus gets the kill over to that Atlas. They seems to be in some trouble. They'll be retreating back inside their own turret. What an intensive team fight coming in from both of these teams.
Yo, they were low in HP and in quite a second it's like they have like HP, like that's crazy. But yeah, and the poke of the Valentina is really nice, and okay, Martis will be chasing and going with the kill. That's a really nice kill for the Martis, I would say. And meanwhile, Alpha, yep.
He seems to be in some trouble, but he will still escape with the Black Dragon form used up. Mortal Coil is still there with the CC immune right now. He seems to be in some trouble with the Furious Dive coming in. That Artist will still secure the kill over that Kandita, but will be given as a payback right now. And they will go straight forwardly to that turtle right now. Not Gookie still there, giving the vision of the turtle for this team, but Hylos is still rotating. He has that glorious pathway. All he needs right now is a good support. I still think so. They will be still late for that turtle to join in. It's probably going to be a free turtle right now because the Oriki will be getting his retribution back in the first 2 seconds right now. He's still waiting. He gets that turtle right away, and they will be probably just rotating back to their blue buff, the red team, and probably looks like the Ori wants to get the kill over to that Valentina, but no, it's not going to happen. IMU used up on that Atlas, stealing that Fatal Links.
That's right, that's a really nice move, and that's the problem of Atlas. He can't be a fraud laner everywhere because the Valentina will be securing the ultimate of him wherever he goes, and yeah, and also applies to the other front laner tanks as well, like the Carmilla. So yeah, it's a really hard counter, I would say, and a fight might be happening.
Oh my god, look at this. Seems to be in some trouble. It's going to be 2 people down as of now. Ruiz seems to be in some trouble. He wants to escape the glorious pathway used up. That Martis wants to chase him down inside their own turret. The Oriki is still there, giving a lot of backup to his team. And it's going to be absolutely 1-for-nothing trade happening over to that top lane. All those EX laners on the bot side are just playing like a brawl, something on the bot side right now. Martis wants to go for a good kill onto that Yujong because he's been totally isolated towards that. Let's see if the Alpha wants to get the kill over to that again as well. He wants to rotate, and he wants to actually out-rotate that Martis, but Martis is still there inside. Is going with the engages over to that infernal pursuit used up again and again, but it's going to be Black Dragon form used up. They wants to get the kill over to that. He still has the Petrify right now. It's probably going to be in some trouble with the Spear of Alpha used up on that Alpha. And not actually the Alpha, but the Martis. He goes down. It's going to be Yuzhong securing that kill. What a engage and a disengage, Justin.
That's right. And also, the carry did... the Clint did one against the carry in the top lane while we were watching the fight in the bot. But yeah, he did make sure that he does win the fight. And yeah, and with this really nice rough ways coming in from the Kadita, it seems, and will be securing the kill on what is name? Damn, very nice name also, the Valentina.
Oh my god, again an engage coming in. Oh my god, 3-man fatal link used up. It's going to be the kill if against the chilling 3 right off the moment. Infernal Pursuit used up. He's trying to make himself alive again, but not the life shield coming in handy over that. Oriki goes down because the Clint joins the team fight. Kalibas seems to be in some trouble. It's going to be the stun along with the rain of punishment coming in. Again with the Black Dragon form used up. I'm not sure, so he's probably going for an overextension. He still wants the kill, but he's forced to back off as of now. Black Dragon form coming in from that Valentina. Still wants to get the kill. Zen and seems to be in some trouble with that Alpha. He's there to give a lot of backup right now. He's supposed to use that conceal as well.
Really nice knockup coming in from the Karita, cancelling the Yuzhong's. The Yuzhong that has been copied by the Valentina. So yeah, so far really nice. And the second turtle has been secured by Sperm the Fix. So yeah, so far they are balancing it in terms of turtle as well as the kill counts. So both of the teams are doing really good. And if you talk about the items, yeah, Phobius will be getting the Thunderbolt for himself to get some stacks, and he already have 5 stacks it seems. And Karita, yeah, she will be using her rough waves in perfect time.
But still not enough damage to grab the kill over to that Valentina. That Petrify was actually used way too nearly. I was still hoping she would have used the knockup to get that perfect kill with flawless, like totally flawless kill right now. But they still wants to grab the kill over to that Yuzhong. Both the EXP laners, they're still very, very careful. They just head inside the bush because they know they don't want to repeat the same mistake twice. That Atlas wants to get the vision over to that jungle from the side of Team Red. Right now, you can see that Oriki wants to poke them down with the true damage. That Asmodeus is still inside the bush waiting patiently. If they make any mistakes, he's there to punish them right off the bat. Right now, Yuzhong seems to be in some trouble, but still the shards is coming in handy to give them life steal. He lost. Look, you can see the position of both the teams. They're ready with all the engages right now. So it seems to be in engages. Probably is going to be some trouble right now. The Black Dragon form used up again. The fated link. Damage coming in to just grab the kill over that Martyr. Still the 3-man Petrify combo with the Furious Dive. That Black Dragon form stolen by that Valentina. Definitely in some trouble. Atlas, oh my god, he gets a double kill. That Oriki is still not satisfied. He still wants to grab the kill over to that Phobius, but he knows when to disengage.
Great play coming in from the Yuzhong, it seems. I mean, he is controlling the team fight with the Petrify jump comp, and he is making it work for the team, getting the lead. That's a 3-4-0 trade for both of the teams. And the turtle has been stirred by Oraki, it seems. And yep, it might be an uncontested turtle because Martis is not looking in any shape to come in time. Maybe, yeah, he will not come in time, and Alpha will be securing the turtle. But if you look at the Martis build, he is going with an really old Martis build, it seems. That is the Hunter Strike, as well as he might be going for the the BOD as well. So yeah, that's a really old build. I think the current build is the Sky Piercer with the Thunderbell as the early item. And so it's fine. It might be working for him, but let's see if it works in this game or not so far. And if you talk about the items of the Alpha, he is rushing with the War Axe, and after that he might be going with the Anti-Curious as soon as possible. So yeah, so far both of the teams are doing great. And but team Spawn the Fix, they have to be more careful because the Yuzhong does know how to do it. And with this, Alpha will be securing the kill on Valentina again.
Oh my god, that Martis seems to be in some trouble. Used up the Mortal Coil, but that Alpha is still ready with the Retribution used up. But again, Narcissus is there to back up his teammate right now. You can see the Spear of Alpha used up, but again, there's the Rough Waves and the Fatal Links used up on 2 people. Already gets the kill over to that Martis. It's going to be a double kill, but again, the Glorious Path used up again. You can see the Clint is totally isolated at this point. The Flicker and the Speedy Light Wheels coming in from that carry. They want to grab the kill inside the turret. There's no way for the Clint to escape. They've totally choked him out, and that Alpha got that mega kill. What a coordination coming in from the blue side, the Titan Esports. Right now, they could just straightforwardly go for all those turrets because the kills are actually not going to get them the win, but actually the turrets and the base. So all they need right now is a good push, like playing it May to objective right now. And you can see the farm distance. Like the Martis, he's kind of like 2 levels behind that Alpha. So he needs to grab that farm up. But you can see the Team Blue, they are not even going to let him grab his own farm because they have been totally fed by all those ganks. Right now, they have a great time, like getting all those buffs, all those creeps, and just all those initiations coming in over to that top side, but they just decided not to do it. They're going to the first round coming in with Black Dragon form used upon three people right now. He's been totally isolated right now. He doesn't have any backup, but that Alpha, I mean, actually, the Atlas saw it right away, and he wants to give his teammate a lot of backup right now. You can see the Infernal Pursuit used up, but still not enough damage to grab the kill over to that Yu Zhong. He might be going back into his original form.
Yeah, right. If you talk about the previous fight, yeah, really nice, good macro skills coming in from Titanfall, like the Kadita as well as the Atlas in the
Oh,
link point. That might be a fight,
oh my god, it's
and
going to be unstoppable.
yeah, the Phobias got taken down in the fight, it seems, and yeah, and it will be a free lord for Team Titanfall because yep, they have made it work and they have outnumbered them. So it's better for Team Sperm Defix to farm a little bit more, especially not engage with as a four-man since they are in around like a 5k lead downwards. So yeah, with this, both of the teams are doing some kind of poke and all, and Alpha is going with full tanky build it seems, and that's the doesn't want. He's just going with the anti-curious as well as the Athena, and meanwhile Martis is trying to get some lead onto the Fury, but no, he will have to recall.
Yep, that's right. Right now you can see then. Oh my god, the engage coming in from the blue team. This seems to be into Prem. Oh my god, it's going to be the unstoppable. For that, Alpha is going to the monster kill, but they still decide to get the kill. The decimation coming in for the Martyrs definitely give him an upper hand. They will be forced to retreat back, but that Lord, I'm pretty sure it got deleted right away. And all they need right now is to clear all those Lord minions so they get their farm back up. But I'm still not sure about, because if they go for the animated turret, all those three members right now will be there to just force to like give them a lot of damage and back them off. But they're making it play very disciplined. Like the Titan Esports, they know when to stop and when to engage. They got the kills,
Yeah.
they got the Lord, and they know when to disengage.
Yeah, both of their discipline is really nice, like you mentioned, and also the Yuzhong is end up being sometimes and a little bit more overextended, but that's not his fault. He is trying to be trying to go to the backline and being as annoying as possible, while the backline deal the damage and melt down the frontliners. So even after an off meta, non meta draft, and okay, this might be a fight, and Kerry will be using a flicker and outing of the situation. Like I was saying, that they do have a non-meta draft, but still they are making it work because they have the experience with the draft. It's always mastery over meta, I would say. Like it, and they are making the code really right. I would say, and. Seems like 51 second for the Lord. So yeah, they have to be cooking up. And if you talk about Spawn Defix, they have to play a little bit safe. They need one proper team fight, and they could turn around the map. Oh,
Oh my God! No one could witness that move. No one could not ever witness that move, because that petrify and the rough face combination for the Clint, he was going way too forward, like the overextension, because he should have known that his team lacks the farm difference, and that Martin is trying his best for the split push, because the blue team have, like, they have absolutely didn't lost any turrets at all. So all they're doing right now is just buy the time for that waves to freeze, and they could go back for the level 2 Lord and just try to end big with the tackle that the Lord gives after level 12.
yeah, that's right. They're trying to get the inhibitor, but though Fatal Link has been missed miserably.
Oh my god, look at the trouble. That is going to be a glorious path. They used onto that. The Atlas definitely goes down. The Furious Dive along with the Black Ring Form coming in. This really, they're just giving a lot of damage to them. That Valentina and Marta still wants to escape from that, but it's going to be that Phobius grabbing that kill. But again, it's going to be a punishment given back to that Phobius. So it's probably going for like 3-2 right now. Let's see if they manage to defend the base right now. It's going to the Martis and that Valentina, but no way! That Karita with those skills. It's probably going to be a micro skills coming in from that Karita, and I do think so. It's going to be over for the match number 1. That Martis has been totally isolated. There's absolutely no one on his team, and this first match has been won by Titan Esports.
Yo, what a great match. This match definitely says like meta doesn't matter. We know how to do it and we will make it happen. And with this, or okay, with the 817, that's a really nice KDA. I mean, he is really present full in the game, and especially